How may I help you?
I want to open a staking account.
The chairman awaits you.
Welcome to GSB. Here are your staking options. Are you ready for staking? Now you are ready.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Daniel's Den. This is Daniel Higgins coming to you live. Welcome to this episode. Listen, we got some great content for everybody under the sound of my voice. Want to definitely connect. I want to also make this simple, okay? So there's a lot of great content that I really could have picked from for today and even from this week, because our Wealth Builders Worldwide family and team is doing some amazing things throughout the world. And our leaders are really pushing the envelope and making sure that we're helping as many people as possible during this amazing launch of Gold Standard Partners in partnership with Gold Standard Bank, okay? So there's a whole lot of good content. I'm going to play a short clip from my amazing business partner and sponsor, Mr. Michael Delco, and then we're going to go into a short conversation. If you were on our live webinar earlier today, you know that Dr. Dominic Curry just dropped some major knowledge and really approached this in a very simple way. And I love how someone with so much great communication skills makes things simple, right? Approaches things in a simple way and makes things simple, okay? Boils it down and makes it as simple and as palatable as possible, right? What's going on, brother Kyle X? Brother, welcome to the live stream. If you guys are following Kyle X, listen, you get back to Kyle X. If he's sharing something on your stream, on your YouTube or wherever he's sharing information, listen, that's gentlemen, that's a sharp individual right there. Good stuff, brother Kyle X, man. Very good stuff. He be dropping knowledge, man. I always try my best to catch Kyle X when he's live. All right, so guys, let's jump into this content. We're gonna pull in a little video from my amazing mentor and business partner, Mr. Michael Delco.
It's not.
Chat a little bit about this.
Authorship. These are misconceptions, and you don't have to build a team if you don't want to. There's no requirement to build a team in order to make money with GS Partners. You can make money because the G999 is a cryptocurrency that has a monetary value. So you can make money without building a team. That's a misconception that people think you got to go build this huge team to start making some money. You can take some coins, stake them, or put them in a node, a community node, or staking, or DeFi. You can use DeFi. We have all these wealth producing tools that once you join, you can start building wealth without telling anyone. I've said that 3 times. I'm going to say it one more kind of way. You might sign up with a partner and you may only want to build your wealth by yourself. You're antisocial. You don't have a lot of friends. You don't know a lot of people. Not a problem. Victor Pierce said it's a great platform for everyone. As a matter of fact, Deb Nixon, I need you to help me start this rallying cry about GS Partners. Here it is. It's very simple. Hashtag Everyone wins. Hashtag everyone wins. Okay? So I want you to help me create that rallying cry. Hashtag everyone wins. Because at GS Partners, I've never been with a company that could truly, well, I take that back. The last company I was with, I could say everyone wins because just getting in that company and acquiring the product increased your wealth because it was incorporating an appreciating asset. And this is my second company that I can say this about. Everyone wins. You literally grab your account, get some G999, stake it, and start earning residual asset income right away. Every week with DeFi, you're earning money with your DeFi account. It's a savings account where you put your coins in there and it generates additional coins. Now, let me say this. I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not giving financial advice. I am not giving financial advice. Hey, Mr. Taft, all right, what I am doing is giving you my experience. My family and I have set up DeFi accounts and they're producing coins which have monetary value every single week. We've got another product called Masternodes, which we're sold out of right now, but you can keep your eye on the Masternode on the blockchain, and our Masternodes pay us every single day, sometimes 4, 5, 6 times a day. So I'm telling you, hey, Michael Amon, thank you, brother, for your teaching on GS Lifestyle, which we might talk about that today. But everyone wins. Thank you, Mr. Skeet. Hashtag everyone wins. That's our rallying cry. Like, we don't want you to join our team and become a network marketing superstar sponsor monster. You can if you want to, but everyone wins with GS Partners. Here's something else, misconception. I sort of alluded to this when I started out. Got a little distracted because I see all my friends on here. Here's another one that why would you trade Bitcoin or Ethereum for some G999? I don't even know how to get started parsing this out. Okay, Bitcoin, Ethereum, among their utilities, they are a payment system, correct? Right? Okay, so it's like taking dollars and going to an exchange counter when you get in Europe to exchange them for euros so you can use euros in the European economy because in most places in Europe, the dollar won't work, right? So you've got to use the dollar as a medium of exchange to get into the euro and operate in the European economy. This makes sense. I know that I said that well. Let me say it again and maybe it'll come out a little better. When I travel, we go to an exchange counter, which I don't have to anymore because of GS Lifestyle. Got 5 crypto foreign currency wallets built into the GS Lifestyle, but that's another conversation. That'll take way too long. Okay, but when I travel, I would go to the exchange counter with dollars, give them $1,000, and in Europe they'll give me 80 euro or 800 euro. All right, because I can't readily use my dollars in all locations. There were a few little isolated places where they accepted dollars, but it was very rare, right? You go to Paris, France, you got to get the lira. So you go to the exchange counter. Your medium of exchange is you give $1,000 and you get the equivalent $1,000 worth of lira minus an exchange fee. This is just normal. I don't know why we have these overwhelming debates about things that all of us do all the time, you know? So you use your medium of exchange, the dollar, to get the lira, and now you can spend the lira in the French economy. When you're headed back home, you exchange what lira you have left back to dollars, and now you can spend dollars in the US economy. It's a medium of exchange. Well, Bitcoin and Ethereum are mediums of exchange. They're payment tokens. That's one of their utilities. So we don't just give away Bitcoin and Ethereum for the G999. Just like when you go on crypto.com, you take your debit card, you're giving away cash, but you're getting a cash equivalent in Ripple or in Monero or in Raven or in Doge or in whatever. You're using the dollar to exchange it for another altcoin. And so the dollars you exchange for that altcoin, couldn't you have exchanged those dollars for Bitcoin or Ethereum? Yes, you could have, but you didn't. Why didn't you? Because you wanted an altcoin. Okay, so likewise, we take our dollars, get a crypto payment coin like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and we trade it for G999. We really traded the dollars for G999 by using the medium of Bitcoin or Ethereum. Bitcoin and Ethereum was the bridge from currency to crypto to G999. We just bridged it with Bitcoin or Ethereum. We didn't take our Bitcoin or Ethereum and just all willy-nilly just chunk it in and trade it because we're brainwashed. We traded it because, number one, we know the utility of the G999. We understand it runs our entire blockchain. And the best time to get involved with an up-and-coming cryptocurrency is when it's up and coming. You don't wait till it's at its height and start buying. Well, we can. We're doing it with Bitcoin. But the best time is when it's up and coming. We caught the G999 on the downstroke, right? And now it's on the upstroke. We got it here. Now it's here. We've doubled our money from where we were getting it at 0.3 of a cent. Now it's 0.7, almost 3x. And
Man. All right, so I'm gonna pause right there because listen, we're talking about a simple plan today. So what are we doing here in GS Partners? What are we focused on, right? Here's the simple of everything that we're doing. We're keeping more of our income. We're keeping more of our income, just like how Mr. Delco just said. We're keeping more of our income in a cryptocurrency that is up and coming, that we choose to do that. We chose to do that, not forced upon us. It's a free, or excuse me, it's a self-directed account. So who's in control of who decides to acquire their G999, which is our cryptocurrency? Who decides that? We do. We understand the project. At the very beginning of this episode, I showed you the G99 commercial. That commercial, that short 30-second clip of that lady falling out from the sky in red, that was playing live in Times Square for a whole week. All right. So we're sharing about this up and coming G999 cryptocurrency coin. Then you saw the clip right after where you see one of the utilities for the coin that wonderful woman flew out the sky for, right? Right? That's just one of the applications. What's going on, Kylex? That's what I'm talking about. Yep. So literally everybody wins in this because all we're doing is moving our money towards ourselves. We're moving our money towards ourselves. So we're encouraging you to keep more of your income. And if you decide to, you can refer others. That's a choice that you can make. But Mr. Delco just laid out for you a simple plan that didn't include trying to recruit or trying to get people, right? He laid out an option for you to take your currency, save it in something that has the potential to increase in value. I'll tell you what, the chances of G999 increasing or almost any other cryptocurrency increasing in comparison to our currencies, our normal fiat currencies, I take those odds every day, all day. Because if you do the numbers on our current financings or our current fiat currencies, they all lose value. So that's just the safest way to lose money is to hold it, or currency is to hold it or put it in the bank. Those are both safe ways to lose your money because it has no chance of doubling It has no chance of increasing because of inflation and other moving parts that we can't control. But what we can control, we can keep more of our income. We can send and refer others if we choose. Now, I want to get into our topic for today. You're like, Daniel, I thought we were in our topic already. That was just the prelims. That was just the warm up to kind of get us in the right mindset, right? I want to talk about keeping things simple because there's a lot of moving parts. Yes, we are connected to the world's first blockchain that does so much more than any other blockchain. I just showed you a short video clip where you can actually send data and voice over our blockchain by using the G999 as the conduit or the payment to send those videos, pictures, data, whatever it is, directly to another person, and nobody sees the conversation between you and the other person except you and that person, because it is a completely decentralized chat app, and there's a whole lot of other services that we are providing. So let me talk to you a little bit about this simple plan that we're going to talk about. Mr. Delco mentioned something great earlier. I believe it was today or sometime in the week. Like I said, there's so much great content coming out. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what Dr. Dominic Curry talked about today, and I'm going to fuse in what Mr. Delco was talking about a little bit earlier, either today on the power call or sometime this week. He was talking about his dad. And his dad throws down, right? His dad is a great cook and he's very creative. He's talking about, hey, man, my dad be making spaghetti, putting people's names in the spaghetti. I mean, it's like he's at that level, right? The dad was doing that and sharing with other people about this business, a referral marketing company that you may not know started out as a referral company. And let me put it on the screen right here. Tupperware. Okay? Listen up. Tupperware started as a referral marketing company. And Mr. Delco's dad had the skills of cooking, infused his skills of cooking, and said, all right, boom, this is Tupperware, guys. You know, you can put and store your goods. You can, you know, you got all this different plastic things. You could put your spaghetti in there. You could store your food like this. So he was using that skill of cooking and fusing in Tupperware because it was a referral marketing company. You know, one of those pyramid scheme things, right? Was Tupperware. Referring others is so far from a pyramid scheme. It's ridiculous. It is a normal business model. It's just another business model. I'm coming from the point of view of a business management major, and I'm not even going to lie to you. We studied so many different business models. Why didn't we study the business model that is responsible for creating more financially free people than any other industry? Why didn't we study an industry called referral marketing that actually does more business than the NFL, the NBA, the music industry, the movie industry, does more than all of those combined? Why is that? I didn't freeze. I paused for dramatic effect. So listen, everybody under the sound of my voice, you're seeing us on Facebook, you're seeing us on YouTube, right? We're sharing with you a valid business model that has been used for ages, but you might not be aware of that because I wasn't even aware of that. And in my pursuit for my business management degree, in the pursuit and in the acquisition of my bachelor's degree in business management and in leadership, it was never discussed. This industry that's responsible for helping more people become financially free was not discussed. So like I said, Mr. Delco's dad was cooking up a storm and sharing referral marketing via Tupperware. That's just one small glimpse of the history of referral marketing. Now, there's an amazing book called Think and Grow Rich, A Black Choice. I don't have it with me, but in that book, it talks about Madam C.J. Walker. To be very clear, Madam C.J. Walker is the reason why everything is the way it is in terms of referral marketing. She set in motion and in place, and you can see in Netflix her short limited story, but she created a system, a referral marketing system that helped those African American women create more income than they were ever able to create before. There were success stories and things like that. Even on PBS, you can see it right now, where the women were like, I can make more income with what I'm doing with Madam C.J. Walker than I would normally do in a week, in a month. It was explosive income for them, right? What's going on, Miss Roz Range? Guys, if you are following Roz Range, if she's sharing GS Partners with you, you get back with her. That is one sharp leader. Woo! Love you, Miss Roz Range. And what's going on, Mr. Barney? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. All right, listen, guys. So I wanted to share that, right? So that was an amazing story from Mr. Delco, and it ties in so beautifully with what I'm saying. This is a simple business model where you can share information if you choose, but especially with what we're doing, you can actually build wealth for yourself without referring a soul, okay? Mr. Dominic Curry pulled up some great information tonight that is just, he's a great communicator. Like I said, I love hearing from great communicators like himself. Now, another thing that I'm going to bring to the forefront, right, with what we're talking about tonight, because I believe somebody might have upset Dr. Dominic Curry and he just went off. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. He just, woo, tonight was just good. It was really good. What's going on, Miss Nicole? Nicole Knox is hanging out. What's up? What's up? Welcome up. And if Nicole Knox is sharing with you, that's another sharp leader. And she knows crypto woo. Nicole Knox knows crypto more than me, way more than me. Listen, it is great to be surrounded by people who are smarter than you. And you better celebrate those people and keep them close. Okay? That's one of those individuals, right? That is one of them individuals. Nicole be dropping knowledge, okay? All right, you guys are distracting me and helping me all at the same time. I'm messing with you. I'm all good. So Mr. Dominic Curry, Dr. Pastor, author, Mr. Dominic Curry, just laid out some great stuff tonight. Listen, I talked to you about Tupperware because nobody feels threatened by Tupperware. I hope not. I hope you don't feel threatened by Tupperware. All right. So Tupperware used to be a referral marketing company, right? Now, here's another thing. Referring a friend, that is referral marketing, right? What I just did, I said, hey, there's a show on Netflix called blah, blah, blah. I just referred Netflix to you. People do this every single day. It is natural for us to share something that we enjoy. It's natural for us to share something that we're passionate about. So Madam C.J. Walker's success story is on Netflix, right? She is the person who created this amazing industry that we're taking part of. That's right. An African-American woman was the first woman to put in place a large distribution network, and pay people on multiple levels. You want to get paid on one level when successful people love getting paid on multiple levels. It's a success principle. It's a wealth building principle to use leverage. So if you decide not to build a team, that's fine. You want to leverage your money. All right. You want to leverage your money. So if you decide, hey, listen, I'm not going to share it with anybody, you're going to want to do the simple part of taking your income, keep more of it in a potential appreciating asset. And I'm telling you right now, we have that here for you. This is what I'm doing. You don't have to do what I'm doing. You don't have to be live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. it was a decision for me because I like sharing information. That's what I like to do, right? So here, I want to go into the last part of this discussion. So Dr. Dominic Curry pulled up this chart. Referral marketing is used in so many different facets. Now, I know that there's several businesses that reward their employees for bringing employees in. So referring a friend to that job or that organization, right? They will pay that person, right? Maybe that person has to work there for a month or 2 months or whatever, right? But that is used within those several organizations. Now, for the banks are starting to use that too. So this is the chart that Dr. Dominic Curry pulled up today. And I was like, man, this is just so good. I said, I got to just borrow it. Okay. So you see at the top left, these are some popular banks. Bank of America, invite a friend, give $50, right? And the one on the top left, what's that, Chase? Chase is like, hey, refer some people. Let me give you some money, right? Broadway Bank, refer a friend. Refer a friend. And they even recommend and start telling you who to refer. Your mama, your daddy, your buddies. So guys, I know I'm kind of having a little fun with this, but this is just a normal business model, right? It is a normal business model. Yep. And we definitely do have everything that's needed. So those amazing banks, right? I said amazing banks. I'm not going to say any of that. Now, those banks are encouraging you to bring somebody in and they'll pay you. And usually, especially with the disclaimers and everything that you'll read on them, they're going to pay you once for bringing somebody in. And guess what? If you were to refer somebody and they bring in and they come in and they become a loyal customer, right? Wouldn't you agree that that one-time payment probably is not going to be as much as they create in terms of revenue from that person? It's probably not even going to be close. So let me bring this all together. We talked about Tupperware. We talked about that story with Mr. Delco's dad, cooking up everything, right? And using that Tupperware and letting them know, hey, listen, this is an option, a solution for you. You can put your food in here and all that stuff. All organizations are built to create and provide some type of solution or some type of service, right? Referral marketing provides that solution for certain people. Mr. Tony Robbins said it like this. Most businesses or some businesses can't just have an ad running on wherever. They have to have a story told. And that's why referral marketing is such a strong and powerful business model. That's what he was talking about as he was having the discussion during an interview, right? So we talked about the spaghetti. We talked about the Tupperware, right? Which was once a referral marketing company. And we just talked about those banks offering you a slice of a reward, right? A slice of a reward for bringing somebody in, right? You're appreciated, Mike. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. So what are we doing in GS Partners? GS Partners, guys, is the referral marketing arm to Gold Standard Bank. Why is Gold Standard Bank different than those other banks that we just showed you? Everything that's done in this amazing bank is connected to the blockchain. We're using the blockchain. Why is that significant? Because everything that's done is decentralized. The bank is decentralized. It's not going to have a manipulative approach to what it's doing. You hold your assets. You control your assets. You decide what you want to do. Mr. Delco shared with you at the very, very beginning, you can save some of your currency in G999, and the bank, GS Partners, is advertising to you, GS Bank, Gold Standard Bank, is going to reward you with additional G999. So you are in position now to just jump into the simple plan. You can keep more of your income. We're not even encouraging you really to spend in the system. Our system is focused on you taking your currency, moving it towards you, and if you want to, you can share with others. If you don't, again, we are the referral marketing arm to Gold Standard Bank. What do you do with a bank? You move your assets, you move money, you make money moves. So make money moves with GS Partners. A simple plan, guys, a very, very simple plan. This is the simple business model. Save in G999. You can refer others if you choose. That's all we're doing here. That is all we're doing here. And if you decide to venture out and refer some others, just like these banks are encouraging you to refer others to get into a debt-based system, I'm not going to talk about that tonight. I'm not going to talk about that tonight. I'm not going to talk about that tonight, guys. All right. So we're tapping into, I can't do it. I can't go in that direction. All right. So listen, guys, I encourage you to get back with the person sharing this with you. Okay. So absolutely peer to peer, no middleman. All right. What's interesting is that we are used to taking our money that we've earned, giving it to a bank, and allowing them to take that funds, use it to make a profit, and give us a very, very low percentage of the profit that they make. We're not doing that here in GS Partners. You have full control and you save what you want to save. And it is a self-directed account on the blockchain, which means the blockchain keeps track of everything. The blockchain is an open ledger where no transaction magically disappears. No transaction is not accounted for. It is an open ledger. All transactions are transparent. All transactions are secure. No data leaks, no data breaks, none of that stuff that happens in other entities because of the technology. Another great benefit to those who decide to tap in and use this as a business is we get paid in real time, instantly, because everything on the blockchain happens in real time. So you can get paid in real time. There's no more pay days. There's no more pay weeks. There's no more pay months. There's a pay moment. Somebody goes into the back office and decides to keep some more of their money in G999. You get paid immediately. The banks don't do that for you now. Hint, hint, clue, clue. You referred somebody, you got paid once, and that was it. And here, if you decide to do that part of the business, you don't have to do that part of the business, but it's here for you. And you could definitely take advantage of it. Like I was having a discussion with one gentleman. He wants to take advantage of the trading portion of what we have. And Dr. Dominic Curry dropped another bomb tonight. He talked about the GS lifestyle card, that concierge service that we have, and how he was able to book something, a travel, that was $100 cheaper than somebody else that was trying to assist him to do it. There's been over 10 million in commissions already paid out here, guys. We're not practicing on you. You're not a guinea pig. We're not trying to figure out if the system works. This is on the blockchain. It gets paid in real time. What's in it for you? Additional income. What's in it for you? More income. What's in it for you? More ways to save. What's in it for you? More control of your finances, more control of all currencies, not just crypto. You can actually have full control over every, oh my gosh. All right. Woo. Okay. Be your own bank. Yep. That's it. That's it right there. Be your own bank. Along with we get paid. Mm, 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 mm. Position yourself in this simple plan. Whatever appeals to you, get back with the person sharing this with you. If the passive income without recruiting a soul or talking to anybody, if that appeals to you, you let the person know that's connecting or sharing this information with you, and that's what happens. If the approach of using that GS lifestyle card appeals to you, woo, that thing is powerful. Having a concierge service where you can just type some information. Hey, listen, I'm looking for a hotel room here or blah, blah, blah. And they just get to work for you. If that appeals to you, you grab that slice. We have a wealth building buffet for you. So you can build wealth how you desire to build wealth. If you desire to do trading, we have a position where you can go ahead, get the trading and actually have no fees for trading for an extended period of time. So you want to get back with the person who's sharing this with you so that you can find out what piece of this wealth puzzle do you like? What piece of this wealth puzzle do you want to tap into and use to help yourself and enrich yourself and help others if you so inclined? I like helping others. So I'm going to keep sharing great information. I'm going to keep inboxing. I'm going to keep posting. I'm going to keep texting. I'm going to keep calling, right? Because I enjoy helping people, right? So thank you so much, Miss Roz Range. I appreciate that. Guys, I've been yapping way too long. I was intending for this to be a short stream, and then all you amazing leaders got on board. I'm going to blame it on you guys. I'm going to blame it on Mike Jones. I'm going to blame it on Miss Roz Range. I'm going to blame it on all these guys that's on here chatting with me and adding so much value to this awesome stream, right? I'm going to blame it on them. These amazing leaders. Get back with these individuals. Right? Get back with these individuals and say, hey, listen, I want to start moving forward. Now, those numbers right there, guys, it's not emotional, it's just math, as one of our mentors say. It's not emotional, it's just math. Well, you can position yourself to get those numbers and you choose them. Right now, that 1.7 is beating so many different assets that the traditional banks are so used to pushing. Your CDs, your money markets, all these things that promise such great returns. Oh, man. All right, you guys trying to mess me up here. It's my third last close, okay? It's my third last close. Don't do it to me, Mike Jones. Don't do it to me, Mike Jones. Don't do it to me, Mike Jones. Don't do it to me. All right, everybody on the sound of my voice, thank you for joining. I'm joking around a little bit, but this is definitely serious stuff. Get back with whoever's sharing this with you, okay? Get back with that person. Let them know you want to get your free registration completed. I'm going to pop up my link. So if you're seeing this on my page, you can go ahead and jump on y1income.com and get your free registration completed. But if someone is sharing this with you, if Mike Jones, if Roz Range, if Miss Knox, I'm telling you, we have way more information to share with you. But once again, this is a simple plan. This is a simple plan. Save, keep, save, keep, save, keep, save, keep, save, keep some of your currency in G99. A potential appreciating asset, and if you decide to, you can share with others. But the moment you decide to save in G999, you can position it to create passive income for you right away, just like has been shared throughout today. So thank you once again, everybody, in the sound of my voice. I'm gonna leave this up. I'm gonna leave that up. I'm gonna leave that up. That's good. That I love those numbers. Those numbers are way better than a whole lot of other places. Woo! All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. You guys have a great night, afternoon, morning. Just depends on where you're at in this awesome world you're living. Get back with the person sharing this with you. If that person is me, you go straight to y1income.com. That's just rolling around in the back here, rolling around at the bottom here. All right. But I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for everybody contributing. during this live stream. Our outro for today, let's see, we'll go ahead and do the GS Lifestyle card as our outro because that thing is fire. For anybody who's highly involved in trading cryptocurrencies, anybody who's highly involved, or even if you're just trying to figure it out, or even if you love controlling every little thing about your currencies, you like full control, this card is for you because you can control all different types of currencies, including cryptocurrency. So if you like Forex, if you like trading, if you like running around with the Forex, this card includes that. For our amazing leaders in Trinidad and all over the world, this card removes that industry of remittance. You can send your money freely back and forth to anybody else with that same card. There's very, very, very nice high limits. And man, I'm telling you, that by itself is helping so many people around the world. All right, thank you guys. I will see you guys on the next live stream. Get back with whoever sharing this information with you, okay?
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle card today.